Your first YouTube video is not going to be perfect. Let me say that again. It is not going to be perfect. And honestly, that's not just okay. That's exactly the point. Because here's what nobody tells you when you're standing on the edge of starting. Your first video doesn't need to be good. You just need one video to get started. That's it. And in the next 60 seconds, I'm going to walk you through the mindset you need from zero, so that by the time this video is over, you have zero excuses left. No more, I'll start next week. No more, I need some better equipment first. No more, what if nobody watches? Just a clear, simple, step-by-step plan built for real beginners to make and upload your very first YouTube video. Before we get into the steps, I want to say something real quick. If you've been watching YouTube tutorial after tutorial and still haven't uploaded, I see you, I understand. And this video was made specifically for you, because the problem isn't that you don't know enough. The problem is that most beginner guides are written by people who forgot what it actually felt like to be a beginner. Let's fix that. Step 1, pick one topic. Not 5 topics. Not your whole content strategy for the next 6 months. One single topic for this one video. Now, here's where most beginners freeze up, and I want to address this right now before it stops you. You're probably thinking one of 3 things. 1, I don't know what to talk about. 2, my topic has already been done. Or 3, who's going to care what I have to say? Let's knock all 3 out right now. If you don't know what to talk about, think about the last thing someone asked you for advice on. Think about something you figured out the hard way that you wish someone had explained to you. Think about something you do, know, or love that someone else could benefit from. That's your topic. If your topic's already been done, good. That means there's an audience for it. Nobody owns a topic. They only own their perspective on it. And your perspective has never existed before, ever. And as for who cares, someone out there is Googling the exact thing you know how to explain right now. They don't need the biggest channel, they need the right voice. That voice could be yours. Here's your assignment for step 1. Write down one topic you could talk about for at least 5 minutes. Just one, don't overthink it, write it down. Done? Good, let's keep it moving. For your first video, keep it short. I'm talking 3 to 5 minutes, maximum. A tight, focused 3-minute video that actually gets uploaded. It's worth 1,000 10-minute videos sitting on your hard drive, because you never felt like they were ready. Short also means less editing, less pressure, less fear, and a much higher chance that you actually hit publish. So keep it short, keep it focused, keep it moving. 3 to 5 minutes, remember that number. I know what you might be thinking. Don't longer videos do better on YouTube? Sometimes, yes, but that's not your concern right now. Your concern right now is finishing and uploading a video, not making the perfect video. Finishing one. Step 3, write a simple outline, not a full script, an outline. Here's the only structure you need for your first video. 1 hook. Start with 1 sentence that tells people why this video matters to them. 2, what you're covering. 1 or 2 sentences, keep it clear. 3, the actual content, your main points. 3 to 5 is plenty. 4, a simple ending. Summarize what you covered. Tell people what to do next. That's it. That's a complete video structure. Now I know some of you are thinking, but what if I go blank on camera? What if I forget what to say? That's normal. That happens to everyone, including experienced creators. Here's the fix. Bullet points. Don't try to memorize a full script. Bullet point your main ideas. Glance at them. Talk through them like you're explaining it to a friend. You don't need to be word perfect. You need to be clear. If you mess up mid-sentence, pause. Take a breath. Start that sentence again. Editing exists for a reason. Bullet points, not perfection. That's step 3. Step 4, equipment. And before you say it, yes, your phone is enough. I need you to hear this clearly because equipment anxiety is one of the single biggest reasons beginners never start. You do not need a DSLR camera, a ring light, a professional microphone, a studio, a green screen. You just need your phone, decent natural light, and a quiet room. That's a complete beginner setup. No more excuses. Film near a window during the day. Natural light is free and it's flattering. Put your phone on a stack of books, a box, or a cheap tripod from Amazon. Film in a quiet space, close the door, turn off the fan. The number one audio mistake beginners make? Filming in a room with an echo, like an empty room or a bathroom. Soft furnishings, couches, curtains, carpet, kill echo. A bedroom is actually one of the best beginner filming spots. And if you're still worried your phone camera isn't good enough, go to your settings right now and switch your camera to the highest resolution available. Most modern smartphones shoot 4K. That's better than what professional YouTubers were using 5 years ago. Step 5, film it. And yes, I know this is the step where everything gets real. This is the step where the camera's pointing at you, and suddenly every insecurity you've ever had decides to show up. The same exact moment. You'll feel awkward. You'll hate the sound of your voice. You'll think you look weird. You'll stumble over words. You'll want to stop, delete everything, and never speak of this again. I need you to hear this. Every single creator you admire felt exactly the same way. Every single one. The difference between them and someone who never starts is not confidence. It's decision. They decided to film anyway. So here are a few things to help you actually get through filming. First, do a throwaway take. Before you film for real, just press record and talk for 30 seconds about anything. Your weekend, what you had for breakfast. It doesn't matter. The point is to get your body used to the camera being on. Most creators call this warming up. It works. Second, mess up on purpose. Say one wrong word intentionally. Laugh at yourself. It immediately breaks the tension and reminds you that mistakes aren't the end of the world. Third, give yourself permission to do multiple takes. You are not live. Nothing you film right now has to be perfect. You can film the same 30 seconds 10 times if you need to. That's not weakness. That's how this works. And finally, film until you have something usable. Not something perfect, something usable. That's the bar. Ask yourself, can you hear what's being said? Can you see what's on screen? Is the message clear? If the answer is yes, then you have a video that provides value. Don't let perfection be the enemy of your progress. Usable. That's step 5. Step 6, editing. For your first video, your job is simple. Cut the mistakes, cut the long pauses, and keep the good stuff. You don't need fancy transitions. Here are 3 options. Number 1, CapCut. It's free and incredibly easy to learn. Number 2, DaVinci Resolve. It's powerful and has a great beginner mode. And number 3, iMovie. If you have an iPhone or Mac, it's already installed. Pick just one, watch one tutorial, and then edit your video. Goal is completion. Remember, the goal of your first edit is completion, not quality. Don't get stuck on the details. You are building a foundation, one video at a time. You got this. Once you're done, that's step 6 complete. Step 7, your title and your thumbnail. These 2 things determine whether anyone clicks on your video. So let's keep it simple. For your title, ask yourself, what would I type into YouTube if I was searching for this video? That's your title. Make it clear, make it specific. Make it about the viewer, not about you. Bad title example, my first video. Good title example, how I finally stopped overthinking and started my YouTube channel. See the difference? One is about you, one is about the viewer's problem and your solution. For your thumbnail, for your very first video, keep it simple. Your face, a clear expression, bold text. That's all you need. I'm fairly sure that you've heard this before. Just use Canva. Well, it's a great choice for beginners and experienced creators. It's free. They have YouTube thumbnail templates already sized correctly. Stop worrying. Pick one, put your face on it, add your title text, done. Don't spend 3 hours designing a thumbnail. Spend 20 minutes, make it readable at a small size. That's the only real requirement. Can you read the text when the image is tiny? If yes, it's good enough. Move on. We're close to wrapping this thing up. Step 8, upload and publish. Okay, you filmed it, you edited it, you've got a title and a thumbnail. This is the moment. Here's a quick upload checklist so you don't miss anything. Title, clear and searchable description. At least 2 or 3 sentences about what the video covers. Include the keywords someone would use to find it. Thumbnail, uploaded and looking clean tags. Add 5 to 10 relevant keywords. Think, what is this video about? Category, pick the most relevant one. Education or how-to and style works for most beginner creators. Visibility, set to public. Now here's something I want you to do before you press publish. Read your title one more time. Watch the first 30 seconds of your video one more time. Not tomorrow. Not after one more watch through. Not after you fix that one small thing you just noticed. Right now. Because here's the truth. Your video will never feel completely ready. That feeling never fully goes away, even for experienced creators. The creators who succeed are not the ones who wait until it's perfect. Don't you dare stop. Take one deep breath and press publish. Right now, success goes to those who publish anyway. Do not refresh YouTube analytics every 5 minutes. Do not measure your first video's success by view count. Do not compare your day 1 results to someone's year 3 results. Here's what success looks like for your first video. You filmed it. You edited it. You uploaded it. It exists. That is a 100% success rate. Every creator who has ever built an audience started exactly where you are right now, with one video that barely anyone watched. The goal of video 1 is not to go viral. The goal of video 1 is to make video 2 feel less scary. That's it. That's the whole game at this stage. All right, 9 steps, that's all it takes. Pick a topic, keep it short, write an outline. Use what you have, film it, edit it simply. Write your title and thumbnail. Upload, share, and let go. 9 steps, your first YouTube video, done. If this video helped you, I need you to do 3 things for me, and honestly, they cost you nothing. First, hit the like button right now. It tells YouTube this video is worth showing to other beginners who need it. And trust me, there are a lot of them out there. Second, share this with someone you know who's been sitting on a YouTube idea. They might be waiting for a sign. This video might be it. Third, subscribe and hit the bell because this is just the beginning. Every week, Creator Mode drops content built specifically for beginners. Real tools, real support, and real step-by-step guidance from someone who actually speaks beginner. Now, one more thing before you go. Everything in this video, and more, is laid out in detail inside our free ebook called 0 Subs, 0 Shame. The Beginner's Guide to Uploading Without Fear. It covers making your first video, how to handle the fear of judgment, and how to keep going when the views are slow. It's the companion guide to this video and provides extra support for beginners. And it's completely free. Link is in the description. Lose the fear. Go grab it right now. And finally, in the next video, we're going deep on the thing that trips up almost every beginner after their first upload. What do I make next? And how do I actually stay consistent? Because consistency is where most new channels die. And I'm going to show you exactly how to stop that from happening. That video drops next Tuesday. Make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. Congratulations, creator. I'm so very proud of you. I knew you could do it. Your journey starts right now, and I can't wait to see what you build. And finally, stay persistent. Early growth is often slow, and that's when most people quit. But if you keep going when others stop, you're already ahead. Persistence is the bridge between a dream and a successful channel. The grind starts now, but so does the adventure. I can't wait to see your first video.